An hour ago, the internet exploded with joy. It's Wang Yibo's birthday, but this year's celebration turned into something fans never expected. Why? Because Xiao Zhan was right there by his side. The two stars have once again shocked everyone, showing a bond that fans can't stop talking about. From surprise appearances to heartfelt gestures, this birthday has now become one of the most unforgettable moments in Asian entertainment history. Stay with us as we uncover the exclusive details of what really happened, how fans are reacting, and why this celebration will be remembered for years to come. Just an hour ago, social media across Asia and beyond lit up with one phrase, "Happy birthday Wang Yibo." But what turned this ordinary birthday into a jaw-dropping celebration was the presence of none other than Xiao Zhan. Camera with flash pictures and clips began circulating online showing the two stars standing together as fans cheered. Yibo, dressed simply yet radiantly, looked overwhelmed by the sea of love around him. But when Xiao Zhan appeared, the crowd went wild. Fans screamed, cried, and even held up banners reading, "Yibo and Xiao Zhan forever." What shocked everyone wasn't just Xiao Zhan's attendance, it was how close the two remained throughout the event. From sharing whispers that made them smile, to Yibo leaning on Xiao Zhan while fans sang "Happy Birthday," every moment felt like a scene from a movie. Globe showing Europe-Africa online reactions have been unstoppable. On Weibo, the hashtag Happy Birthday Yibo hit over 100 million views in just an hour. International fans flooded Twitter and Instagram with heartfelt posts, many writing, "This isn't just Yibo's birthday, it's a celebration of love and unity." Fans also noticed how Xiao Zhan went out of his way to ensure Yibo felt special. Reports say he organized a surprise cake that had both of their initials carved into it. A subtle gesture that fans quickly decoded as a hidden message of closeness. Of course, the media couldn't stay silent. Entertainment outlets are calling this the most talked about birthday of the year. Analysts even predict that this celebration will go down as one of the biggest fan-driven cultural events in Asian pop history. But perhaps what makes this moment most powerful is the unity of their fandoms. Yibo's fans and Xiao Zhan's fans, often divided in the past, came together, singing in unison, waving light sticks, and showering the two stars with unconditional love. Sparkling Heart, this birthday isn't just about Wang Yibo turning a year older. It's about two icons standing side by side, proving once again that their bond remains unshakable, and what fans thought was the end of the celebration quickly turned into something even more unforgettable. Just when the crowd began to calm down after the heartfelt "Happy Birthday" sing-along, Xiao Zhan stepped forward, holding a small black box in his hand. The entire venue went silent. Cameras zoomed in, fans held their breath, and Yibo himself looked visibly surprised. Everyone thought it might be just another birthday gift, but what Xiao Zhan revealed shocked the entire fandom. Inside the box wasn't jewelry or a typical birthday present, it was a custom-made necklace with two interlocked pendants, one engraved with Y and the other with Z. The symbolism was impossible to ignore. Fans screamed so loudly that videos of the moment instantly trended online with captions like, "Xiao Zhan just gave Wang Yibo the most meaningful gift ever." But Xiao Zhan wasn't done. He leaned toward Yibo and whispered something that made Yibo smile so wide, fans described it as the brightest smile we've seen in years. Even though microphones didn't pick up Xiao Zhan's exact words, lip readers and fans online claim he said, "You'll never celebrate alone, not while I'm here." Fire within minutes, hashtags like #Yibo Zhan forever and #Xiao Zhan surprise gift topped Weibo and Twitter trends. Fans across the globe united, calling the moment pure history in the making. Entertainment media is now reporting that this celebration wasn't just a birthday party, it was a statement. For the first time, the bond between Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan felt unshakable, undeniable, and deeply personal. And as if that wasn't enough, after the official event ended, eagle-eyed fans caught the two stars leaving together quietly through a private exit. Some even claimed they headed to a more intimate after-party with only close friends and family. This continuation proves one thing. Wang Yibo's birthday will not only be remembered for the candles and cheers, but for the shocking gift and moment that left fans convinced Yibo and Xiao Zhan's story has only just begun. As the night deepened, what started as a simple birthday celebration for Wang Yibo quickly transformed into an unforgettable moment that fans around the world will never stop talking about. After Xiao Zhan's surprising gift of the necklace with the interlocked pendants, Yibo was visibly moved. He held the necklace in his hand for a long while, his eyes glistening as though he was holding something far more valuable than gold. Fans could see it, this wasn't just a present, it was a promise. The crowd cheered, chanting both of their names together, something rare to witness at such a public event. Yibo, known for his usually quiet and reserved demeanor, broke into a wide smile before doing something that shocked everyone in the room. He hugged Xiao Zhan tightly in front of everyone. Camera with flash cameras flashed. Fans screamed. Social media erupted. That hug lasted only seconds, but for fans, it spoke louder than any words could. Then came the real twist. Instead of cutting the cake alone, Yibo turned to Xiao Zhan, took his hand, and together they held the knife to cut the cake. Gasps and screams filled the air, the symbolism of sharing this moment couldn't be missed. The candles flickered, the cheers grew louder, and the two stars locked eyes for a moment that made the entire internet feel like they had just witnessed history. By the time videos of the event reached the internet, hashtags like #YiboBirthday with Xiao Zhan, #Yibo and Zhan Forever, and #MostBeautifulBirthday flooded the trending charts worldwide. Fans from every corner of the globe shared emotional reactions, with many writing, "This isn't just a birthday, this is a love story unfolding. That hug was everything. I'm crying. This will be remembered as the birthday that changed everything." But it didn't end there. After the event, fans spotted Yibo and Xiao Zhan leaving in the same car, away from the flashing lights and screaming fans. Where they went remains a mystery, but the images of them driving off together only fueled speculation that the bond between them is stronger than ever. For Yibo, this birthday wasn't just about celebrating another year of life, it was about sharing that life with someone who has stood beside him through thick and thin. And for Xiao Zhan, the gift, the hug, and the present spoke louder than any words. Sparkles, this wasn't just a birthday. This was a statement. A moment that fans will carry in their hearts forever. Just when fans thought the night couldn't possibly get any more emotional, something unexpected happened. As the cheers for Wang Yibo's birthday slowly began to calm, the stage lights dimmed and a spotlight suddenly shifted toward the audience. Everyone turned, and to their absolute shock, a giant LED screen lit up with a surprise video tribute. The video featured never-before-seen clips of Wang Yibo's journey, from his earliest days as a trainee, to his debut, to his rise as one of Asia's most loved stars. The crowd erupted in applause, but what caught fans' attention the most was the voice narrating the video. It wasn't a host. It wasn't a fan. It was none other than Xiao Zhan. His warm and heartfelt voice filled the arena. "Yibo, you've worked harder than anyone I know. Today isn't just about celebrating your success, but celebrating the beautiful person you are. I'm grateful to walk alongside you in this journey. Happy birthday." The audience screamed in disbelief. Fans were crying, recording, and tweeting at lightning speed. The emotional tribute became the highlight of the night, proving once again that Yibo and Xiao Zhan's bond is unlike anything fans have ever witnessed. When the video ended, Yibo stood frozen for a few seconds, clearly moved. The usually composed actor was seen wiping away tears before walking over to where Xiao Zhan stood. Without hesitation, Yibo pulled him into another tight hug, but this one lasted longer. The arena exploded in cheers as fans screamed their names together. But the surprises weren't over. As the final moments of the event drew near, Yibo shocked fans once more by making a short speech. His words were simple but carried weight. "Thank you to everyone who has supported me. Tonight, I feel more loved than ever before. And I want to say this, some bonds are unbreakable, and I'm grateful for the one I share with Xiao Zhan." Fans screamed so loudly that even the staff couldn't contain their excitement. Online, the moment immediately broke into worldwide trends. Comments poured in such as, "Did he just confirm their bond on stage? That hug, that speech, that look. I can't stop crying. This will forever be the most unforgettable birthday in history." Later that night, paparazzi photos showed Xiao Zhan and Yibo leaving together quietly, smiling as though the entire world no longer mattered. To fans, that was the perfect ending to a night full of shocking surprises, heartfelt moments, and unforgettable memories. For many, this wasn't just a birthday celebration. It was proof that sometimes, the most precious gifts aren't material, they're the people who choose to stand by you, year after year. And for Wang Yibo, having Xiao Zhan by his side made this birthday one the world will never forget. Just when fans thought the birthday celebration had already reached its peak, the night took yet another shocking turn. After Xiao Zhan's heartfelt video tribute and their unforgettable hug on stage, the atmosphere was already electric. But suddenly, staff members rolled out a beautifully decorated three-tier cake, glowing with sparklers. The crowd chanted, "Happy birthday, Yibo! Happy birthday, Yibo!" But before Yibo could even make a wish, Xiao Zhan leaned forward with a playful smile and whispered something into Yibo's ear. Whatever he said made Yibo blush and laugh in front of everyone, a rare sight that sent the audience into chaos. Fans immediately began screaming. "What did he say? Tell us. This is too sweet, I can't handle it." Then, in a moment that no one expected, Yibo took the microphone and said, "This year, my wish is simple. I want the people I love, and the people who love me, to stay by my side forever." The arena shook with screams, and Xiao Zhan was seen clapping and smiling warmly from the side. Cameras caught Yibo glancing at him more than once, and fans couldn't help but connect the dots. To make things even more shocking, after the official event ended, fans spotted both Yibo and Xiao Zhan leaving in the same car. Photos began circulating online showing them laughing together in the back seat, completely relaxed as if they had just shared a private celebration away from the spotlight. By midnight, hashtags like #Yibo's unforgettable birthday and #Xiao Zhan surprise tribute dominated social media trends across Asia. Millions of fans around the world stayed up late, replaying the hug, the blush, and the speech over and over again. For many, it wasn't just a birthday, it felt like history being made. The bond between Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan has always been powerful, but this birthday celebration sealed it as something unshakable, something unforgettable, and something that fans will be talking about for years to come. And as one fan perfectly wrote online, "Yibo blew out the candles, but it feels like Xiao Zhan was the real gift that night." Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and turn on your notification bell for more updates on your favorite celebrities.